sleeping on pillows.
It's Koenig's fault, damn it! I swear.
Kenny did it again.
You guys noticed any lag when you send a tell or talk on a channel?
Oh yeah, all the time.
For some reason, since this last downtime we had, I'm having, it's really strange. I'll type something and I'll see the answer before I even see my tell land.
Somebody told me that FV server shares resources with Beta, and I got to tell you,
That's wrong though.
oh, it is because Beta
And test are the ones that share the hardware.
Beta's zoning slow, but it's running fast.
Now, having said that, that doesn't mean that all Sony interface. You know, they all come in from the same hardware center in Vegas, as far as the actual servers. So it could be a case of, just overall slowdown, more people playing, whatever.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm hyped for new healing AAs, new AAs in general.
They haven't released them yet. The only ones that they have out are just extensions of the current lines.
Yeah, that probably won't be anything actually new. It's usually just extensions anymore.
Yeah, I'm excited for that, Benny. That's all they gotta do. Just give me more healing adept, and I'm okay.
Well, I got talked into pre-ordering and coming and playing beta. So after raids tonight, I'm going to pre-order and come and play beta.
Well, I did too, and I pre-ordered and I did my beta copy, but neither Jeffrey or Omerta has shown up as being available when I try to log into beta. So
it takes a while. They don't do it instantly. It's like they do a round of it every day, so it's not as soon as you do it like a test copy. It's not instant.
All right. So
Okay,
what I was going to say is, on our Discord beta channel, it gives you the instructions. Beta copy, the only time they're going to copy over is at 7 a.m. in the morning when they do their patches. But I encourage you to read it, because there are certain things you should do. Take your anchors with you, not your anchors that are placed to the guild hall. Don't worry about that. Your clickies that you normally click, because when you get to beta, all you got to do is click the thing to port, and it will create a new anchor for you to put down in the new guild hall. Today, the guild hall's up and running. The portals are there, and you can get max AAs by going to the NPC. All this is on the Discord channel. You just say ask, and he gives you 10,000 AAs. So you can get max AAs in beta. You can get all your rank 3 spells. So you're really, truly testing the best stuff in the game.
So take all the anchors with you?
I shouldn't have said anchors. Your clicky device that you click with. Leave your anchors in our guild hall. Don't take those. But you want to have the stuff on you, because it doesn't copy over the shared bank. It only copies over your bank and the stuff that's on you. So nothing in the shared bank gets copied over.
Okay, just my bank and me. Okay, yeah, I made sure I had everything up to date before I going to go there.
And even if you don't have your character transferred over, you can still go on after you buy the beta and make a character instant 115 and still come hang out.
And don't make the name the same, because you'll create a name conflict if you try to copy over. So if you go there to create a character, you create a level 1 character, and while you're level 1, /beta buff your class and the level you want to be in 5 level increments. Again, it's all on the Discord channel on how to do that. Unfortunately, they haven't fixed it yet. You're going to show up level 115 with TBL gear on, but it's better than nothing.
That sounds interesting.
I was pretty disappointed when I made a random SK, and I was like, yeah, I'll just see what they get. And it was all TBL gear, the Secret Dawn stuff, not even the good stuff. I was real sad.
You also have to make
Now, when you say that they copy them over in the morning at 7 a.m., does that include on weekends? So like tomorrow morning when I log on, like
So
I wouldn't hold my breath.
If you're set to go right now, you just type /beta, and that cues your character to be copied. It doesn't make a copy of you right there at that second. So when you do the /beta, you want to go ahead and get the stuff on you that you want to have copied over. Remember, beta rules are not the same as FE rules. So all the shit that you have right now that's tradable becomes no trade the second you show up on beta.
But it does copy your bank, though, right?
You know, I didn't want to take a chance, so I had my plat on me when I beta copied. But yes, it does seem to copy your bank plat, not your shared bank plat.
Does it copy your bank items?
Yes, all the stuff that was in my bags in the bank was there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm good then.
Yeah, it's real similar to a test copy. It's just that instead of being instant like that it's just takes however long because they don't do it all. You know, it's not automated. They have to manually do it.
Okay, I've never done it for EQ before, so I was curious.
And also on our Discord channel is the exact file names that you want to copy. So when you download the beta patcher, it's going to create a separate directory of EverQuest. And there are 3 files that if you copy those 3 files over and rename them, because right now it will be, you know, for example, Koenig _ Verona, UI _ Koenig .Verona, and I forget what the third one is, GN _ Koenig. Those 3 files, all you have to do is copy them into that directory, rename them to Koenig _ beta or Koenig.beta, and all your hot buttons, your spells, all your shit will be there.
The GN is your spell layout and stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it has everything. You could actually do that for any character if you borrow. Like if they give you their INI and their UI _INI, you'll have all their setup.
So UI
You don't have to remember
underscore your name, your name underscore, and the GN underscore your name. Those 3. Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah, that's right on the Discord channel. Exactly the files you need, and I'm on beta, and I have all my stuff there. I didn't have.
And there's
I did have to
also
move my windows a little bit.
Yeah, I've done that when I transferred stuff from laptops to computers. Just copied the UI file and stuck it on a flash drive and put it on the other computer.
There's also a KOI voice Discord channel. So if you go into beta, just come up the beta voice channel and you can talk to each other. It's important to get everybody invited. We're making everybody senior officers there so you can test out everything. You can play with everything. Like I said, just got the guild hall up and running because we had to have 10 people.
Well, you'll probably see me tomorrow then if they'll let me in.
I'll have to check on to see if Sildy got copied over. My paladin did, but I didn't check my player.
Some of you other folks, can you confirm when I showed up in beta, I was granted 2 heroics. Obviously, you can beta buff any characters that you want to beta buff. So I literally have 3 tunes over there. One's a heroic, one's a 115 mage that's, you know, beta buffed, and obviously I have been a mage over there now.
When they fix all that TBL gear stuff, are they just gonna like plop it right in your inventory where all that stuff is, or what's gonna happen with that?
Probably nobody knows yet.
No collections went over. Overseer was completely reset. No housing items went over. I created a neighborhood. There's just one KOI neighborhood there, and I put a guild hall in, and it's very basic. I didn't put decorations up. I just put the shit that we need to have in the guild hall.
Benny, do we put those 3? I still have the old EverQuest beta. Will that work?
Yeah, that haven't changed.
You need to update it so there's new files.
Yeah, when you go to patch, it will patch just like anything else.
But I can move my 3 files over there right now, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, it won't overwrite, you know, UIs unless you create a character by the same character name.
No, I sent my characters over there. I figured it would work.
I actually did beta copy on characters that are not granted privileges to beta that I didn't pre-order on, and it copied them over there. But I can't log in them until they select me for beta, because right now everybody that pre-orders is getting into beta. As time goes on, they're going to let other people come in that want to come in.
Well, after raids, I pre-order and hit /beta.
Where did all of our clerics go?
Does anybody else need pet toys or anything before I turn them off? Or you can ask Benny or Astragon or
Can I get a rod from you because it doesn't smell bad?
Kenny cleans her rods thoroughly. Oh, what? Gee, yeah.
There's no mold or fungus on yours?
Yeah, every time I get one from Benny, it just smells horrible. I think he recycles.
Maybe it's something Tuvi did to it.
Jack, I'm at the banner and you're not targeting.
So we're gonna kick the shit out of these 4 raids. What are we gonna do after that?
Eat taco.
Do the sorcerer.
So the plan tonight is we're going to warm up on Kale 1 and 2 because those are pretty good warm-ups for us. We've got a pretty good handle on them. They go pretty well. That's going to get us into our stride, and then we're going to go poke Velcator in the face, steal his lunch money. Then, once we beat that, we're going to go do Great Divide because it's long and it's fairly simple. It's kind of farm mode at this point. So, and that will do all 9 TOV raids in 1 week for us.
And Velks is the one that we have people here tonight that need. They haven't got it yet, so we need to focus and try to get that win for them.
Yep. Okay.
If anyone has a pocket cleric tonight, I need like 2.
And then after raids, we're going to go eat brownies.
Hell yeah. So after all that, we're also doing another raid, remember, if you want to do it. You don't have to. It'd be awesome if everyone can.
Yeah, we're going to go eat brownies.
Does Preston use this address, but that wasn't the address I got my card on.
Yeah, we have 2 raid ready clerics. 115. I would love you long time.
Or at least until the next raid.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Gunman 3, we have Seabrook too.
The Terminator was in the hospital. He got some kind of surgery, I was reading.
Arnold? He'll be back.
Yeah.
He's getting old.
Yeah, I know. But they were saying some, funny things. Like he always lives because he's the Terminator.
Oh shit, he had heart surgery. Can't kill the Terminator, damn it.
Well, those heart surgeries down pretty well now. I mean,
True.
and stuff. Gumarok had triple bypass surgery and it did him wonders. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, probably stressed you out real good.
Oh yeah, I was playing EverQuest when he had his heart attack, and Nemo was on it. And I came home from the hospital just broke records getting to the hospital.
Damn, Arnold had the surgery and then got up and started walking around Cleveland where he had the surgery at.
Both Taxar and Drixus have been unable to get in.
Doesn't say what type of surgery though.
I show Taxar in.
Oh, well, as of 8/12, it says he's having issues. It looks like they're getting DDoS.
It might be lagging, but everything says 100%, and the ping level of the server is pretty good.
Yeah, the server, other than chat, it's not really the issue. It looks like the patcher's giving them problems. I have a 92 ping.
With the 92 ping, are you directly plugged right into your system and like your modem and everything?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Jack Luke, step through the banner so I can give you your toys.
Now, if he does, they might hurry up and make him raid assist.
I don't think is he here?
No, he was still in the Grand Guild Hall. He wanted toys, and I'm at the banner, so I was like, I'm going to have to turn my toys off in a minute. When people start stepping in, it's time for me to switch spell set. I'd be leaving them up to the last moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Is this going to be the return of Secret?
I told you he would play his cleric if we needed him to.
Yes, please, Birdie.
Today is one of those days.
You know, every time somebody says that phrase, it reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Mm-hmm.
So on the wizard, is it kosher to roll or to send the request for the wizard?
You can, yeah.
Yes,
But-
because we're essentially asking you to play your cleric, so you can put in loot for your wizard.
Hilda, you brought up Conker's Bad Fur Day. Why in the hell has Rare not made another game in that series in all these years? They made the one for the Xbox, but it was basically just an HD remake with some extra stuff. They need to make a modern one, damn it.
Because you keep asking for it.
Those bastards.
Oh my god, there's Zalus to save the day. The true hero.
Stills?
I can hear your sarcasm. It's just hurtful.
No, really, still. I appreciate it, man. You're the best.
Did you see the screenshot I posted in the general channel in Discord?
It did not.
I was just messing with you because of all the times people won't shrink. I was like, there we go.
Oh, yeah. So I'm funny about the shrink thing. Like certain events, I really just don't care. But if you're up there meleeing, you better be shrunk.
I mean, at least I didn't actually show up to the raid that way.
Well, if you were leading the raid, that would actually be an appropriate outfit.
The spamming of group shrink, though, is a pain in the ass, because if you're a pet class and you're in the group with a shaman and they're spamming group shrinks,
Thanks for the follow, Beyond. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, so I mean, when I bitch about it, there's some caveats to it.
The same thing is for the channers with the Endless Terra. That makes
just tell the mage to
What's it do to
Oh, hey.
ear.
it makes them full size. And they
I've never
Click
seen.
your ear, it'd be shrunk again.
So if you happen to look around the raid and you see a bunch of big Beast Lord pets, that's why somebody in their group cast group shrink.
Turned off, so I do see the Beast Lord pets, but like all the mage pets, I don't really see them.
Well, because we're not in groups with shamans that are spamming group heal.
You can block that.
Is somebody on beta right now from the guild?
If you want, I can give you the spell ID for that, so you can block it, Penny. Or is it just
the only
Beast
time
Lord?
the only time it infects me is when I'm grouped with my own shaman, and obviously I don't spam group shrink, so I don't have to worry about it.
So on my shaman pet, the group shrink doesn't do anything to the pet. And on my mage, it shrinks my pet.
Now, if they keep spamming it, it changes your size. That's why you'll notice the water pets on raids end up getting big.
Huh. Yeah, I only click it once.
Nasty tails. Please shrink your pet. Please shrink your pet.
Right, the water. So, the beast lords are like, I did shrink it. Well, that's why it gets big.
So the one that really bothers me is the werewolf illusion and people not blocking that.
There's also the wood elf beast lords. When they first came out, they would try to make their pets as huge as possible. It's the best.
And probably nobody's up beta right now for those that are asking, because we're main characters. You know, if somebody has more than one character, maybe they're up on beta, but my main character's on beta and I'm here, so I can't be there.
Should be
Actually, you can.
Yeah, you can be on both.
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Oh, well,
Well, is there somebody on that can tag Lainey? Lain.
I'm in right now, Laney.
I'm in POK, and I didn't take my anchor out of the Grand Guild Hall, and when I logged in, I had my anchor in my hand on my character.
You shouldn't take your anchor out of the Grand Guild Hall. I never said to take your anchor out of the Grand Guild Hall. You want to leave your anchor in the Grand Guild Hall.
But it gives you one anyway, so it's cool.
Right. And even if you don't, if you create a new character, an anchor is 0 cost from Old Man Thorn, so it means you won't get a primary and a secondary thing, you just get an anchor.
So here's a question. If you spend your plat in beta, does it spend it in the regular one?
Nope.
I might just have fun just spending all the plat I've been saving for 7 years.
Not really going to be anything to buy over there, is there?
You can buy raid gear, but it's in Bale Marks, and it's like 165,000 Bale Marks.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just so that you can see what it looks like. It's been like that for the last several betas. And if anybody wants to take a look at what the gear is like, just go to the crafting hall, hail Old Man Thorn, and go to the crafting hall, and right where you zone in, there's a group of NPCs there, and you can check out group gear, raid gear, the whole shit.
Damn.
So do we
No,
have
I
a
think everything's
large
just fucking
guild
up
hall so
tonight.
I could go drop my anchor in there for us?
You'll never run into problems in that guild hall for space.
Most needs beta guild invite. I'm on right now.
Is Riz or Andro in chat?
What are the benefits of the pre-order?
Just getting to play around in it and check stuff out, and then if you do enough stuff over there, you get a familiar.
Woohoo! Riz or Andro in chat?
Yeah, basically it sets you up for day one of release a little bit. That's about it.
Ronaldo, they're in tells, man. What do you need?
Oh, never mind. I'll just wait.
No, Where don't wait. Do it
now. Do it now.
There's no tick bud. Familiar, I'm not interested.
Okay, Benny, is there any specific place you want us to drop our Grand Guild Hall anchors?
No.
Just not in the portal guy, right?
Got a lot of space.
On the roof.
Oh yeah, don't tempt me, I would.
Slow zoning though.
Are we gonna try to raid someone beta, or do we have an approved like guild that would allow us to raid with them over there?
I really doubt we're gonna get enough people to raid.
If you're good, you can do pick up raid for that. You just gotta not suck.
Yeah, but for those, would we be able to find a raid group?
A lot of the
pick up raid.
guilds are very secretive over there because they're trying to figure strats out. So, Realm of Insanity's over there, and all that end game guilds have created, guilds there. I haven't seen anybody advertising open raids, but again, beta is so new. We don't have enough over there even to start doing progression. I mean, maybe starting tomorrow we can do progression groups, but it's been hit miss so far.
A whole bunch of us are still working on getting there.
I can't even get there till November 4th. I ran out of money.
Well, I ought to be able to be there tomorrow if they copy me over, because I already did the beta copy over here and downloaded the beta game. Hoping.
Same here.
I posted the basic goods maps in the.
Okay, I'll be on there tomorrow. I can help invite people. I'll have my enchanter over there too.
Actually, Brewells came out with the maps as part of their map pack today.
Really?
Yeah, it was. They were posting it in beta that Brewells just added COV maps.
Goods has maps also.
Back in my kill list.
Yeah, goods maps doesn't have any of these shit labeled though. The ones I posted in Discord, I put labels in for like the mission guys and stuff.
I will say this, and then we'll get on with our raids tonight. I'm so happy and proud of you guys. KOI and the history, we're one of the oldest, most active guilds on the server, and we've never been this ready for the next X-Pack ahead of the power curve. So it's thanks to all you guys' efforts, and I appreciate it.
Also, thanks to good raid leaders and leadership.
Thanks to Benny's rod.
We all love you, Benny.
Couldn't have done it without your rod.
I don't know if I'd go that far, but whatever.
New haste masks, by the way, summoned haste masks. They finally upgraded that. It's not much of an upgrade.
Look
Shit,
out
anything's
now.
an upgrade. If we could get a new arrow for Rangers, I think all the Rangers would have a party in POK.
And
I don't think anyone's figured out if
new
there's an
dissident
arrow.
lines for everybody, and new Covenant Alliance lines. They bumped up the Mage Alliance by over 1 million.
Nice.
If it
Jeez.
procs.
I guess they're just gonna bury the wizard.
You need a main change.
They have a dumb delay on the new Tantor's Tusk with like 1,000 damage on it. Keep the 60 delay.
Sanctus posted pictures of all the dragons on the Mage Tower. Discord, not channel.
What's up with these zone times?
Dude, it's brutal. Chat lag's terrible. Zoning's terrible.
So it's not just me.
Yes, it's just you, Carnage.
I was more sure, man. My zone time is brutal right now.
This last patch, Wednesday, got it really bad, where the tells and the group chats and channel chats are horrible. The zone times are really terrible.
But you know, it also coincided with pre-ordering and beta going live, so I don't know. I just
Their subs are probably going through the roof right now.
Why is the banner not inside? There you go.
Slacker.
These zoning times suck. You may be zoning out something.
Well, don't feel bad. It's bad for us here, too.
Don't take the banner yet. I'm moving it.
I'm just dying to see the bunny mount.
It's kind of nice. There was a ice giant illusion that somebody had that looked pretty good. It looked just like an ice giant.
Somebody in beta had a bunny mount. People was wondering how they got it, and they wouldn't say.
The ice
You
giant
know,
guy
if
was
you
like,
if you claim a bunny mount, if it's in your claim window and you claim it on beta, you cannot claim it on live.
Uh-oh. Well, that's gonna make a big meal.
And customer service won't fix that either. So whoever did that, they're shit out of luck.
I don't think they did because it hasn't showed up on claim windows yet. The sneaking suspicion was it was a GM plan.
Makes sense.
Because everybody was asking, "Hey, how'd you get that?" And he wouldn't answer.
Because it's a secret. You can't tell you. You might like hack them or something.
He was just sitting on his bunny mount right by the old man Thorin.
The ice giant dude that was sitting in POK on beta was like, "Oh yeah, I already beat all the raids, so like, what else am I gonna do?" I'm like, dude, beta's been out for like 3 days.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
Daybreak does vet people coming into beta, and they do try to maintain that 10% ass hat, so you will run into them there. They don't gap that; they keep that.
They have like a quota of asshats that has to be allowed.
Yeah. So you got to run into those folks, but 90% of the people are nice.
But I mean, like, even if he was right, that means the raids can't be that difficult if they've already beaten them.
Nobody's beating the raids there. I was talking with Pie Meister today. All right, they are starting raids tonight, and none of the raids are active except for the first batch on beta. They're saying.
Oh, the tier 1 raids.
Yeah, so I posted the names of the raids and that stuff on our Discord. Those guys are all getting together tonight, trying to raid them. While we're raiding. Probably why we got lag.
Alright, Lanson, are you up there yet?
I wasn't sure if we needed to do anything, so.
Oh, you're usually over there waiting to start it, so.
Wasn't sure how close we were, so that's why I figured I'd wait a couple seconds. I'm already here, so are we ready?
Rich, you ready?
Buff?
Whoever's tanking, you ready?
Do we have an assist? I don't see one.
We burning off the top.
Did someone just say we're burning off the top?
No, burn when the first set of ads come.
Alright, Participle is going to be our main assist for melees, and Benny Mage is going to be our main assist for casters. So we have not gotten the don't step in the blue shit achievement yet, so everybody stay away from the crystals tonight. Let's see if we can get that.
I want to test a theory if you're willing to go for it real quick.
And what's that?
The theory is, in order to try to avoid stepping in the crystal aura, we actually tank him somewhere different. So Risk, can you come here a second? North to me. And the thought is we have Risk park him right here with his back in this corner. That way the whole arena, because you won't get hit with the auras over here because they're north of this area and they're out there in the arena area, so we'll avoid it easily. The only thing we have to worry about is if he leashes coming back here, so I wanted to test that theory.
He won't. We used to tank it up here. He doesn't leash all the way up here.
Well, we could avoid the auras just by tanking him there. The whole raid will be here. They'll avoid any aura, and they just have the casters just come out to go kill them, and we come out here to. And the giants, the first set of 9, are literally right here. We don't have to worry about them even coming to us. We'll be right there.
Andrew, what's your approval on that?
I like that. I think that sounds like a winning plan.
So Lanson, could I ask you a favor? Could you move the banner to where it needs to go? Because I'm not real sure where you want. We're all going to gather on that for heals?
Yep, all right here, right where the banner is. For Splash, it's a smaller area, so you'll be able to, should also get Splash easier. You won't be so far spaced out. So it'll be a little bit tighter of an area for us to work with.
Can you move that just a teeny bit back? Like 2/3 of the way to the other wall? Just so that we're tanking ads not under the giant when he's rampaging sub 30. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So other tanks, you're gonna off tank your giants right here on the banner, and this is where the splash will take place. It's on the banner.
All right, works. Let's go.
And thank you, 1000, for confirming my theory. There you go.
You guys are going to need to be hugged up a lot closer on the banner to get healed.
Everybody come close. Get Corona.
It is on an uptick.
It sure is.
All right, everybody, tributes on. Hit your tranquils. Pet taunt off. You know the routine.
Why are there so many big people?
Especially
with
Brendan
Minotaur.
into the bowl.
Rawr.
Oh shit. I was not ready for this.
Now he's a little bull.
I don't want to be a little bull.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
He's also animated by ice, so the ice has got to shift to move him. Tanks, though, when we start getting giants to spawn, you hear the first set of ads spawn, you need to be right there to pick them up, because they're going to be right on top of us. The one downside. There's the first set. They should be going. They're up at least. Nullix, run away. There's a second set. How many tanks do we have?
I think 2 is probably gonna be a challenge.
Okay, everybody get off the namer. Let the dots wear off. And here they come.
I don't know who the fuck did. Thank you.
Yeah, it's laggy from the patch the other day. Nice job on those. Here comes the next set. They'll either be southeast or southwest. Pull them right to us. Let them just let them run to us. Taxar, run away. Now the only thing you got to be careful of is when you run out here, you just have to avoid those auras so we don't run into them anyway.
Yes, on the namer.
Shut off attack on the namer. Wait for the giants to get here. Actually, let's run out to get the giants. Go southwest first.
Not the giants.
Go out to the giants. Pick up the tanks. Pick them up.
Stack up for splash.
If you're at the namer, you have to worry about a cure. If not, you don't need to.
Crystals spawn.
Casters, go get them. Everybody get here in the center so we can see where they are and avoid them. Just do your best to avoid the auras. Batushi, run away.
I ran up north. That's where the other two crystals are, so I'm up that way.
Oh, okay, as long as you're not around anybody else.
1000 has aggro.
Crystal.
Stack up for
Southeast,
splash.
get the other ones. We're fine back here.
I fed Ash. Damn, I hate it when it buffers. Indeed.
I don't know how I still have aggro on it. I'm like halfway across the fucking.
You're just that good.
What's the AC on? Hmm?
77.
Why is this so hot?
Everybody back to the namer.
Killing crystal.
Well, everybody but casters if you're still killing.
My
Well,
fucking
Batushi again.
retarded ass pet.
He likes you.
Golem.
No, we didn't.
Bring it over.
No.
Tank, pick it up.
It looks like it's got aggro on wrist right now.
Make sure tank to pick it up so it doesn't kill wrists.
There's pets on it.
I got it.
Just bring it a little to the north of us. Where tax is right there. Yep, right there is good and we'll kill it.
Yo,
Everybody on
Stack
it.
up for splash.
So everybody get around 1000, he'll be able to splash us.
Safe to return. Cure curse.
I'm tanking the golem, by the way.
Yeah, I see it. Everybody needs to be over here on the golem, not on the giant, not on the namer.
We getting a cure?
I can't splash here apparently. It's all red.
Al, please come over and splash us.
We have barracks in Sadie.
4 seconds.
I can't splash in this area. It's all red for some reason. My bad.
So all the priests can cure.
Well, it looks like we didn't get cured.
Yeah, I'm just saying every priest can cure that off you. If they want.
So I told Berrickson to stay with the wrist to keep him cured.
Only have 2 pallies.
We have
No,
three.
CDB's here.
Alvedon, go run away.
Yeah, I don't know. It just wouldn't let me splash in this ground for some reason, like anywhere around here. Just over it. So sad. I purified myself there, if that matters.
Okay, so for some reason back here is a bad spot for casting men or splash. We'll keep that in mind. Hopefully we won't get any more golems.
Or not from there.
Yep, that works too. I'd rather go with option 1 though.
Can we
Stack
talk
up for
about
splash.
Okay, everybody on to the giants out here. The 2 to the left first.
Cure curse.
You guys got that? Come back to the boss and I'll cure it. I'll cure it in 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, curing. Alright, you good? You got the giant? I'm rooted at the boss, I have aggro on top. Wait, Prima, turn your pets on off dog.
Grinaldi, run away from the raid. Back on the namer. Once you have it, you
Stack
can come
up
back.
for splash.
Stay here for the cures. Just get in close.
Cure curse.
Could you? There we go. If you still have it, or ask for a cure, tanks, here they come.
Crystal spawn.
Casters and rangers, go get the crystals. Make sure do not run through the crystals in order to get the giants. So let's go southwest first for the giant.
All crystals
Just-
are north.
Excellent. That's even better. Let's get this one. Just off tank those 2, and we'll be back. We'll get these 2 here, then we'll go get the red ones, then we'll get the one on the other side.
Move back, Kennig. The aura on the crystal grows as it gets bigger.
Thank you. I couldn't see it.
Who crashed?
Is it secret?
Participle run.
Let's not get a golem, guys. Short burns if you got it.
Stack up for splash.
Everybody stay here till it goes off. Don't leave.
Should we come back for the red guardians or kill these?
Yes, we'll go back as soon as the splash goes off. It should have already hit by this point, so let's get the red ones. We got to get these red ones slowed. I just was able to slow one. My slow should not have taken held.
That's it.
Crystals are down.
Excellent. Come help us kill these.
the slow that was on Derek, or he's unslowed now. Derek or doesn't have the flow. Well, he's got shower replies. There we go. Turgers, thanks.
Get the other 4 giants. What do you need? Seething, run away.
Stack up for
I
splash.
just noticed you slide the ball.
What did I do?
You slowed the ball.
Yes.
Cure curse.
Come here, get the other giants.
If you guys ran away, that's your own fault. I'm rooted at the boss, so I can't come queue you again.
What's rooting you? Oh, the giants?
This giant out here, for some reason I'm standing right in front of it and it's more mad at him.
I have aggro on all 3 of them.
He is splashing, so his heal's getting us all, plus the fact if he's doing any runes with his sword, that'll do it too.
You guys are rude.
Secret is back in. I need a raid invite.
Enchirito, run away from the raid. Okay, back to the boss.
Stack up for splash.
Get close so you can get this cure. Something happened to participle.
Cure curse.
What happened?
Oh, my assist key's not working anymore, or you're not targeting something.
This key is broken.
Crystals spawn.
Casters, rangers, go.
Can you unlock the raid so we can get, is it secret back?
I just got
Working on it.
Tanks, pick up the wolves. Once they get here.
We have 2 crystals out in the opening and 1 up north.
Okay, so do not go out there. Avoid them and just sit right here for the wolves.
Crystals spawn.
Oh shit. Everybody off the namer. We just pushed 2 sets of crystals. So if you can cast, get on crystals. Melee, take out the rest of the stuff. The wolves. Canaria, run away. Just avoid the auras. So the rest gotta be up. Oh no, there's one here to the west. Just follow.
Stack up for splash.
If you got hit with that, make sure you get your cure.
Casters burn. We're not gonna get these.
If you didn't get a Q, you just didn't move close enough. It's not my fault.
No damage on the namer until we get some more crystals down. Or get all the golems.
Are the crystals up north down?
Why are we splitting DPS, by the way? Like, we got 2 crystals half it.
No more crystals out here, I guess, up north.
None north either.
They're all down.
Stack
Excellent
up for
job,
splash.
casters and rangers. Do some damage.
Save to return. Cure curse.
Cure. Stack up for cure.
Are we just not running away from this thing anymore? Or
Are we not what? I'm sorry.
running away from that fucking other remote?
Apparently,
Like
I had to call it.
I've been hit with it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm running out of map.
Okay, everybody off the namer. We got wolves and giants coming. So wolves are going to come right to us. Giants may or may not.
Crystals spawn.
Icicles are up. Crystals. So casters, rangers, crystals. Melee, get on the wolves. You're not going to move very fast because we're snared.
1 north.
Crystal west.
Run.
William, run, please. Just avoid the auras.
We have 2 crystals out in the opening here and 1 at us up north.
Dude, why the fuck do you gotta be so fucking stupid?
Stack up for splash.
Carnage. Carnage, once this, go ahead and hit your Paragon, Carnage.
Coming now.
Thank you.
Like TB when I still have MGB up for 20 minutes from now.
Okay, go out and meet the giants. Just don't get into that aura.
Where's an aura?
Armed.
Yep, see that.
All crystals are down.
Excellent. Come help us kill the giants. Tubi Monk run.
Already on the other side.
Thank you.
Stack up for splash.
Everybody stay here. Do not go back to the namer. Do not. Stay right here. We don't have to splash everybody.
You can't see me.
Wait.
You guys should not listen. Splash has gone out.
Okay, you can go back now, do some damage.
He's in splash at AoE though. It doesn't matter.
But we're making it easier, so because a lot of people have been not stacking up and getting they're getting charmed, so we're avoiding that. Here come giants. So off the namer, so we don't push crystals, and we're gonna go to the giants.
He's gonna eat them, so.
Well, hopefully not. Well, Batushi, he hates you. Run away. Go to the giants to the southwest first.
Got all 3 of them right here.
Oh, there's 6 coming.
Crystals spawn.
There are the crystals.
There's one right by the opening.
Where?
Right by the
Follow assist.
Well, I just want to make sure we're not standing in them. That's all.
It's close to the opening. Fabrina, move, please.
Ugh. Missile move.
All right, southeast. Oh no, they're up in the. Oh, one more here.
Missile.
Never mind.
So move, bud.
Well, you got one of them.
His ore is very close to the raid. Can we kill that one first?
Go around. Avoid that. Actually, can you pull that at all? Or Bard punt it? Bard punt it south.
SK should be able to hate the track.
Perfect. One giant. Nope, no giants. Let's see if we can just kill them.
Looks like all crystals are down.
Excellent. This is gonna hurt because he ate one giant.
I'm still showing a crystal on track. Are you sure they're all down?
Stack up for splash.
At this point, we're not gonna worry about it. Just kill them.
It's
just burn.
East.
Cure curse.
Good job.
No more crystal.
Get anybody res that needs to get resed?
I'm guessing we didn't get anything.
What? We didn't get a chest?
No, we got the chest. We didn't get the
Then you got something.
achievement. Oh, that's some major delay. I just got my currency.
Nice ranger
And
bow.
please remember, if you are rolling on anything, stay up here. For those that haven't raided with us before, the armor ornaments are open if you can equip them. If the character that you are on can equip them, you can roll on them.
And with a storage box, if they drop buckler.
Is it just me or does Astragon just win all the ornaments he can roll on?
I just grade them, but then I put them in the guild bank because half of them I don't need.
I don't know, you just seem to win them all.
I think there's a lot of cloth people that aren't even rolling anymore, so.
All I need
Still
is
need the
speed.
chest cloth piece I haven't got.
If you need a chest cloth piece, ask Rodolina Freemason. I gave him a bunch. I don't know if I gave him a chest or not. I gave him a bunch of cloth.
Who needs it?
Feet.
Serena.
I spent feet. Haven't seen any.
Come back. Where'd you go?
Secret, did you get yours?
I don't know where the fuck you are, so we'll do this.
Who did not loot?
Thank you.
Did Jack look? Where is Dingo?
Oh shit, I needed the cloth chest.
right, let's get around to MGBs out. We had some people die, and the refresh wouldn't be a bad idea.
You got it too. Okay.
Overall, not a bad run, everybody. Not a bad run. All right, anybody that has not done this raid before?
With us, with KOI.
I have not done it with KOI before.
But Carnage has done it plenty of times.
Yes, just not with you guys though.
Weapons die first. That's the big one. Weapons die first.
Oh, the axes, yeah.
And the sword's upstairs, and I'm assuming you have an empty-handed.
Blank. Yep.
Okay.
And he'll call for people to kneel at this part, and then the blank is up top.
Correct.
And if you want me to sacrifice, you'll let me know.
2B.
Oh yeah, okay. If you want to die, send me a tell.
Just did TB symbol and I got another rest timer. I hate you all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure the voices yet. Whoever I'm supposed to send a tell, I don't care if I need to die
2v
in
monk.
Carnage.
2v monk.
Finally just got TB. We'll be doing buffs here in a second.
I just got another timer. Somebody hadn't been live long enough.
If you have a partial rod, destroy it. Fresh rods incoming.
Hey, seething needs a minute.
You can throw a hunky in the sack order.
Why is it all the Beast Lords want to die?
Because
we don't want to.
Because we're heroes.
I mean, that's what I mean. You
You
guys
are.
are. You take one for the team.
Yeah, one's a big word.
Well, I wonder how many people don't have that achievement where it's just random, 5 at a time.
I don't have that yet.
We got it a couple weeks ago.
That's what I heard. I was busy driving that damn U-Haul.
I have to reboot. I'll be right back.
Come on, Jack.
who's
Jack,
having
Luke,
a
you want to
reboot?
be the last piece?
Who has to reboot?
We are not sacrificing this week.
Well, I'm just seeing who does not have that.
Dude, I love
I
that
know.
achievement. So much fun.
It was fun. We did it once.
All right, Rezzers game faces. Let's go forward again.
So who is actually restart? Oh, we're gonna do that again. Oh boy.
No sack. All right, here we go.
Seething. Let's restart.
We got a bunch of people.
Well, in that case, you better grab your sack.
All right, Rezzers, time to reach down, grab your eggies, and sound off like you got a set.
I brought tokens.
Watch all the clerks and shamans all get killed. Sorry.
Yeah, I love Bend the Knee. Like the one raid I missed, you guys got it. Fucking sad.
I don't have that one either.
I think we forgot it.
Oh, that was up on the upstairs. I talked
Oh
about.
yeah, was this the one where
Well,
like
Bend the Knee is just
call it
everybody's
out
got to
and we all
pay
put it
attention.
anyway?
I thought we got Bend the Knee last time.
No, we only got it once.
I'm not sure how well that'll work tonight. The shit's delayed as shit.
Yeah, with that lag.
Well, it should be one that we get anyway because it's a standard mechanic that you just do, otherwise you die.
Never gotten Bend in the SOA raids either. It's still the one I'm missing.
Somebody always blows it, huh?
I think we've got it a total of 2, no more than 3 times.
No, we've only gotten it once because I've only missed one raid ever, and it was the one you got it.
That's why we got it.
See, you jinxed yourself.
I bet
Bet
we'll
Web
have to just that right there.
I don't miss Bend the Knee. It's usually Hida or Drixius.
Yeah, Woba needs to leave if we're going to get Bend the Knee.
I agree. I watched it like 4 times in a row.
Well, always trying to get Bend the Knee.
I said you. Come here.
Well, the next time we do this, we're going
You
to
know what to
stay
do.
away from the crystals.
Hey. Sit.
Oh, is there one for making them all into golems?
No. Well, yeah. If you don't make golems, you get an achievement. If you don't step into the aura, you get the other achievement.
Okay. You have to let them turn into golems then, huh?
No, we
you
don't
gotta
want
stay
them to
out
turn
of the
into
aura.
golems.
The aura
Okay.
increases in radius as the crystal grows, so you have to stay far back.
So you don't want golems. We get an achievement as long as none spawn. And if we avoid the aura, we get a second achievement. The third achievement is when he doesn't eat anything.
So I called people out tonight that were actually in the aura. It was too late.
Yeah, you said something to me back up, and I didn't.
The thing about the aura is when the crystal is small, the aura is small. As the crystal gets bigger, the aura gets bigger.
Are we gonna do no sacrifices tonight?
We are going to do no sacrifice tonight.
She gets
My body is ready.
You said you're doing no sacrifice?
Correct.
Okay, fun,
That once
fun.
before.
I think I need to mute Sildy. I can't do it.
Please mute me, 1,000.
I did.
Do it.
It's done.
Are we ready?
everybody's back. All right.
Because no one's muting me, I'm good.
I'm not reading. I love you,
I guess I did alright in the last event. I came in number 4 at.
All right. Are we same tank order there, Tack? Roger that.
No one wants to miss out on those random Grinoldi singing, so no one's gonna mute you.
Exactly.
He's gonna be singing some David Bowie soon.
All right, Risk, give us a 5 count. Everybody hit your tranquils.
Risk, can you shrink so I can fit in this corner with you?
No, the main tank cannot shrink on this one.
I've main tanked it, and you can shrink.
It messes up sometimes, so we don't.
I need to figure out what this is. No. No, I don't want. Which one is that?
Okay, everybody off. Missile 1000 Hrumph duck. Everybody on the ads.
Get away from Avatar. Safe to return.
Axis.
Kill those axes first. Boosty, is your assist working?
Yeah, I just died.
Go on to the next axe, guys.
Damaging.
I just got punted up top where I can't get out of.
Run around to the opposite side.
You'll
dig. See Icy going up the stairs. If you got a pair of rocket boots or...
All right, stop for. Listen, guys, we got to get on these axes. They're replicating.
Everybody's supposed to be off the namer at this point.
We got DPS all over the place.
Nullix, Altier, Tubi Monk, Duck. Nullix, Altier, Tubi Monk.
Follow assist, everyone. It's really easy.
Well, assist is not working again.
Not very well, no.
So just top down and
Get away
off
from
of
Avatar.
120%.
Alright, assist reset.
Safe to return.
Andrew, did you hit AA?
No, I'm sorry. Heretic is not in the raid right now.
If you're DPSing on the axe that's at 5%, you're on the wrong axe.
Spriddle, Serena, Snar. Spriddle, Serena, Snar, Duck.
Forget you can extend your extended
Damaging.
target so you can see all the targets instead of having to
Get them all target, bring them in close.
Get away from Avatar.
I Get off the X, get on the top, spectator.
Heal big. Safe to return.
And Carnage, if you don't want to be launched up over the top, if you stand to his back when he does that, you will only go launched into a wall. Or face, your face to the south, you'll avoid it.
Yeah, so I'll do next time. Sorry, my boots are down too.
Androcles, Canarius Stills, Androcles, Canarius Stills, duck.
Everybody should be on the spectator.
I don't see it on assist, but I'm on.
Get away from Avatar. Safe to return.
Carnage, follow me over here.
My boots are up in like 6 seconds.
Tanks, be ready for those axes.
1000 Sabity Lania. 1000 Sabity Lania.
Damaging.
Duck.
Did Boostin go LD? I haven't seen him move in a while.
Going on axis, top
Heal
axe
big.
for.
Andrew, can you make someone like Stills main assist? I think he just died. Not died as in the game, but LD'd. Everybody assist Stills.
Switch to the other axe.
Get away from Avatar.
I'm not seeing anything show up on my assist window.
If I hit my assist key, it
Safe
doesn't.
to return.
Yeah, I can assist on an individual, but I'm saying the raid mark assist is not working.
Yeah, I think participle Boostin went LD. He's just standing there.
Omerta, Nultix, Prima Donna. Omerta, Nultix, Prima Donna, duck. And
Stills, I reset it to you.
Thanks, Andrew. Now it's working.
I think because participle was still assist 1, and that's what you guys all had set.
I reset it, it didn't work.
Push them down a little more.
It's okay, just try your best.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Damaging. Get away from Avatar. Heal big.
K-Brook, 1000,
Safe
hamster
to
wheel.
return.
K-Brook, 1000, hamster wheel, duck. There's the giant. Get on the giant.
Axes up.
Oh, now the axes are up.
The X. They went live.
sure if you see somebody asking for buffs, make sure that you get people rebuffed if they die.
Swap.
William Cat Pet Salvadon. William Cat Pet Salvadon. Duck.
Get away from Avatar.
And so, rest in peace, Duck.
Safe to
Damn it,
return.
Sal.
Kept hitting it with the duck.
Just hit it once and then move forward. Because there's a bunch of people in different illusions and stuff, and if you're not, sometimes even when you're shrunk, it doesn't
Damaging.
matter, it's actually ducking. So
Jump on the Guardian, guys. Still duck.
Heal big.
Do not push him below 63. 63 as low as you can push him. If you got any dots, get rid of them. Let them wear off the namer.
The Guardian. The bottom Guardian.
Brendan X Taxar Carnage. Brandon Taxar Carnage Duck.
Get away from Avatar.
Do we need to be on Axis?
yes, axes always die first.
On assist.
Safe to return.
I swapped to the axe underneath him. Sorry. So reassist, please.
Sinesta, participle, jackal, and the knee.
Well, I guess we're destined to lose this achievement anyway.
We are
Damaging.
Where
Swap to the bottom axe. Participle
Heal
finally
big.
died. I'm gonna stay on this axe till it's dead because I don't think we're gonna get another rage.
Get away from Avatar.
Hey, Tack, can you rotate him a little bit?
Safe to return.
No DPS on a name, guys. We want to get this ad dead.
Brendan Fearbringer Wobatushi. Brendan Fearbringer Wobatushi Duck.
You won't. You can do it. I believe in you. First time for every.
Get
Push
away
him to
from
62.
Avatar.
Holy shit. Fucking A.
Safe to return.
And everybody upstairs. Let the tank get him on the wall.
Sure your pets aren't on them.
or they'll die real quick. Do some damage. No sack order. We're getting the other one achievement.
Got 2 banners up again.
Should I do a Paragon soon?
Are they near each other?
Wait till the first set of people. And
Axes.
axes are first.
Swords up here.
Oh, swords. Sorry. Yes, swords are first. First death set will be 53%. Tanks pre-target your blades. There you go. Pull them back to the second banner, please, so we don't get rampage.
Offer a sacrifice.
And here we go.
You got them both 1,000, or you want me to take one?
Hunky Rogue, Ascaron, Taxar, Jackluck. No weapons.
I got killed. They're the ones that got dead though.
Oh, whoops. Sylvie, no weapons.
Sylvie and Lanson.
Blades first.
Didn't even hurt me on tack.
DI proc.
No, DI didn't go off.
Okay, first Paragon out, please. Get those people up with some mana.
I'll do it.
Yep, figured. That's why you were asking. Now the minions.
That spam is great, but remember to put your weapons back on.
Oops.
I'm watching the damage go down pretty equally in all of these. Are we splitting our DPS, or are we all
Jack, Hulk, Kennig, and Chorito, no weapons.
Yeah, we just mounted them. It's
Some
good.
of them EAs.
Yeah, it looks like AEs and maybe Necrodots. Or just not assisting.
Okay, here comes the next sacrifice. 5 more
Offer a
people get ready to die.
sacrifice.
Oh yeah, bet Taxar's actually gonna die.
I'm kind of hoping that happens.
I
Suvi died.
Right before I got Earth Force on.
Animated. Swap to the animated.
Get on the blades. Pull them back to the banner.
Dreadrot, you can Twitch though better you than Clerks or Shaman.
We got tokens ready for our cleric.
Click your rod, destroy it, new one coming in.
Swords are active or spawn, so pick them up, target them. Androcles, Sprittle, Fabrina, run
Offer
away.
a sacrifice.
Androcles, Fabrina, and Sprittle.
Canik, Spreader, Altier, Sildy, Canary. Unequipped.
You got me that time. I got Andro, Jack, and Tack. That's not good.
So be careful about hitting the namer, because we lost 2 tanks. 3 tanks.
4 and a quarter. Seething got hit too. But Seething didn't die.
Someone res Hamster Wheel, please, so he can be back with his group.
Are there any reses still needing? Anyone still
No.
needing res?
No.
Slow DPS till we get everybody buffed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at.
Swords are up. Pre-target. Here come the war ads.
Off the name, please.
Everybody pull back to the banner.
Grinaldi, Tubi Monk.
Offer a
run away.
sacrifice.
5 more dying. Harumph, run away.
They killed Kenny.
No, hey, Brooke.
Hulk, Wobatushi, Dreadrot, Rona, Hobbits, Lenny, and no weapons. Get on the minions.
I'm taking one of these off you, Seething. Oh, someone already did.
It's secret run. Birdie run. Salvadon run. Grinaldi, Altier, Carnage, Fabrina, Omerta, 1,000, no weapons.
Someone want to throw this off me quick. Bottom one. Thank you.
On the main.
How much DKP for a Fabriana corpse?
Swords are up. Pre-target them. Get ready for 5 more right now.
Offer a sacrifice.
I think it's just 2 more this time.
Oh no, it's 5 every time.
I'm not sure where you went, Sal. You're out of range.
I'm down the hall. I ran away from the
On the blades, start with the top one, or actually the damaged one.
The one that's on assist.
Yeah, well, he died, so I wasn't sure if he was up and attacking yet. Sinesta, run away.
Whole raid just got bombed, so big deal.
Yep, Cat Pet or Cassette.
I ran away.
Then it was somebody else. Swords active.
Oh, Martin needs a raise, but
Next sacrifices 18%.
Yeah, just DPS off the name for a sec there, guys.
Get the blades.
Why'd you run so far away, Sal?
sure how far I had to go.
1000, Serena, Lanson, Canary, Spriddle, Jack Hulk. No weapon.
Offer a sacrifice.
So when 5 people die, you just gotta slow DPS for a minute.
Hit a run away from the raid.
I'm taking bottom minion.
So wait for these minions to come in. Don't DPS the named.
Yep. Minions are here. Get on them.
Run away there. Sildy, run away.
Taxar, run away. And Prima Donna, run away.
See, it was only 2 Lancing.
Swords are coming active.
My Paragon's back in like 5 seconds if you want me to use it.
Sure.
We can burn as soon as swords are down, right?
We're gonna get some more.
Yeah, we've got what, 2 more
Curdy
sacks?
Win, Androcles, Snar, Spriddle, Linnea, Rumpf. No weapons.
Sylvie, run away.
Not hobbits, run away.
Get away from raid.
Asragan.
Offer a sacrifice.
Swords coming active. Pre-target.
So sad.
And there's 5 again. Here comes the next set of ads, along with the axes or blades. Get on the blades first. Off tank the other ones.
You want Avatar after the blades or minions?
Yeah, let's just off tank the 2 minions. Just get the blades.
Offer a sacrifice.
And there's our last sacrifice. 5 more people gonna die.
You can just cut the minions too if you don't want to tank.
I think it's too late at this point. Oh, if someone knows how to do it. Sinesta, run.
I mean, I'm cutting.
Okay, kill the namer.
You can root them somewhere.
You can do that too. We haven't tried that with this guild yet.
It's a good time.
I heard clerics have root.
It's too far away.
All right, everybody, if you are working on your earring of Rallo Sec, send Benny Mage a tell with your current earring status. Oh, we had a lot of people that didn't have that.
But thank you for doing it for us.
Thank you.
Honestly, it's easier.
Not you.
Oh,
I feel like we
because-
got raped on the tank front there. Especially like Andrew. I think you got hit like 3 or 4 times.
And we still won.
I'm pretty sure with Andrew it was consensual.
The first time.
Where are we heading next?
The last time we did it, I died like 4 times. It's great.
We're going belts now, right?
Correct.
Can I get a teleport to GD on 1000, please? From a druid?
Last call for people that need that for the earring. Brendan X, Canary, Harump.
Congrats, guys.
And make sure if you want those pieces, you are in zone. Stills, did you get the breastplate I sent you? Yep, there you are. Who did not loot out of the chest?
Ink and frozen.
No, it's starting really slowly. Yours.
Canary, did you loot your heart?
Get your ass in there, Marty.
Wow, loading, loading, loading.
Yeah, a minute later, it's still not done.
Yeah, same problem here.
Well, we're managing. We kicked ass and won 2 raids so far. That's pretty good.
Alright, Canary, pop back in and get your piece out of your chest.
So is the NPC on the north side? Or in the tunnel?
If we're doing Velx, he's in the tunnel, hon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
you kept running and I got there.
Still zoning into EW. Brutal.
Yeah, it is brutal. This one's worse than the first one.
Because of all those freaking mercs.
I'm still zoning into the hall.
Yeah,
so
same
because
here.
Zone times are so bad, can we only have just the caster groups go? We'll get a banner down inside Velks. That way we don't have to deal with the zone time as much.
Canary, what's it looking like?
To be honest with you, the groups with bars are going to get there first. Just because you're a caster don't mean you zone any faster.
I mean, casters can go straight to GD.
Yeah, if we're all in the same zone and the Druid ports us, but we're not. We're all zoning at different times.
Well, I would have cast my group out to Great Divide, but you guys all left.
I thought you sent us someplace.
No, I was TLing people that were sending tells for TL because I knew I could take my whole group and everybody in the group left.
Yeah, leave you there to fend for yourself.
Dale zone into EW.
I'm sitting here with you, Andrew, okay?
Is everybody zoning me?
Alright, everybody, so the lesson to take away from this is if you want anything out of the chest, don't zone out until you've taken it out of the chest. Translocator people, please wait for a call so that your window doesn't pop up and somebody just hits yes and suddenly they're zoning rather than looting.
I loaded the TL to Great Divide, just waiting on whoever it is that's supposed to be coming back here so I can TL the two of you out, okay?
We need 3 more people in GD.
If you move the banner, he won't be able to come into here.
I'm logging back in.
There's 5 of
One
us in a
moment
different pick, so if you just open up the instance, we can all 5 zone in.
They have to get carried.
There's still items in the chest. I can't kick the DZ.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You have to get people back.
Do you know who it is?
Canary.
Learn TLers don't TL unless somebody sends you a tell and then Zephyr them or translocate them individually. Nobody's
Yeah,
had
that's what I've been doing.
You have, but obviously we have a bunch of TLs that went out and people took them. Wait for the chest to be clear.
Chest is clear.
Okay, incoming TL to Andrew, and then I'll do... Where's Canary?
Fire is kicked. Dowser, go ahead and grab the expedition.
Canary, you're out of range. I can't TL you. I don't know where you are.
That took a long time.
Yeah, I think we lost Hamster Wheel.
Is the banner up yet?
Yeah, I'll get the hamsters as soon as this zoning nonsense is done, which I'm going to take this moment to go get rid of a beer and replace it.
Good plan.
I wonder what you're going to replace it with.
Lemonade.
Are you kidding me, Tack? One of the wall.
Canary, I don't see you in the zone to TL you out.
Big zone?
No, Canary's in the instance with Laney.
Oh.
The old instance. They're gonna get booted in just a second, so Laney, I'd just say port yourself.
Okay, will do.
Yeah, forget about Marty. He's a bum ass.
Wait, Canary's real name is Marty?
Martin. I know him, and I've known him since I was a kid in real life.
Well, we won this only once or twice. Next one.
2 or 3 times.
We've won this 3 times.
At least twice.
I've been on.
Twice.
Twice.
We beat it on the second try, which was frankly awesome. But then we haven't come back.
It's been a while.
Yep.
Second try, first night.
No, we tried it once before, but we only tried it one time. Then we came back the second time and we beat it first try.
We were first time too.
Either way, we beat it in under 3 attempts, and it's probably the hardest raid.
I know we beat it a night when we had a lot of our core raiders not here, because that was very impressive.
Yeah, because I showed up late after you guys left too. And then we beat, obviously.
Yeah, but you had the ones there that counted.
Oh, this is horrible, guys. You may have it won before I even get in there zoning. This is terrible.
Yeah, the zoning's fucking awful.
Do we only have 5 players? That's gonna suck. When you zone into Velks, go east.
Into the tunnel.
Well, I'm still waiting to land the Great
Where
Divide.
He still isn't landing in agony. This is a group of people I'd like to hang out with.
I'm still zoning. I've been zoning for some time.
No
now.
banner yet, we're still waiting for people to zone it. There's only 6 people in the zone at the moment.
I'll be right there.
Oh.
If you're
Zoning in now.
please zone it. Drop in, viz, say red. We got 9 people in.
Who did I lose out of 6?
Who's
No, Canary's in 8.
Like that.
Oh, I think he's back.
Alright, this is Dreadrot. I'm zoning in now. I'll be right back.
Participle. I lost participle.
I don't know if it should. He's not in Discord.
Oh, that wasn't his voice then.
I thought it was.
If they're not in Discord, they kind of need to be for this.
Banner is down.
Are you gonna have enough healing group on tap?
Are we gonna have enough with 2 clerics and a paladin?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
with Jack Hulk off tanking?
No, he's gonna have to be moved.
Thank you, Benny. Oh my god, it's taken me almost as long to zone in from Horselog into the instance.
this is the only issue we have with a patch night, and we didn't have any issues on Wednesday. God bless us all.
Did you want to swap
I hope the standard's
Jack
there.
Oak and
Right,
Brendan?
okay.
Yes, it's down.
I sent Andrew a tell, but we need 3 tank groups so that we have 2 tank groups that can work with the tentacles.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
This raid is easily or more confusing than Tops 1, so if you haven't done this raid before, make sure you pay attention when Andrew explains it, please.
How long we got to start here?
I'm gonna go at least 5 minutes.
At least. We got
Oh,
tons of
good.
people that need buffs, people zoning slow as hell.
Still zoning.
The zone time is killing me.
Yeah, it's pretty shit.
If you're in the instance and you need pet toys, send a tell to a mage that's here.
Is the banner out?
The banner is inside. the
Yes.
Sweet, thank you.
Does a mod rod qualify as a pet toy?
We'll wait till everybody's here to do the mod rods, but you
Depends
could
on your
destroy
pet.
your old one.
Yes. Do some once everybody's here. Let's redo MGBs because everybody needs to be rebuffed from the last fight.
Don't you mean the last death?
Don't you guys MGB between every event? I mean, that's kind of the standard expectation, I think.
Yeah, we do, but you know, with the zone times, if you toss them too early, you're gonna have. Oh, I just got here. Can I get them? So you're better off just calling them.
Yeah, I usually send mine out when the 90 seconds is called. That way everybody's here. Like, you know, 1 or 2 before then, and then definitely 1 at 90.
Where's my rod?
Tubi's hiding it. But I'll send you another one.
Just make sure everybody destroys their partial one, so we don't have to do it 100 times.
Is everybody in the raid zone?
All are. Looks like Andrew's still moving heretic.
Yeah, the only person I see in the raid zone is 2B.
That you don't see or you do see because we are all here.
I see 54 in here. Did you forget to go east when you came in?
Oh yeah.
Come into the tunnel.
All tubes are full.
Holy shit.
Thank you. I was getting Reese's Puffs.
You should have sent us all some.
Not sorry.
Fuck you want?
Incoming symbol.
Alright, so who has not done this raid before?
Probably easier to ask who has.
Well, pretty much everybody in here, I think, has done this. So.
I haven't done it.
Alright, so if you have not done this raid, come to the west. Come back out here.
Did you even ask your girlfriend if she wants to go to church? Yep.
There are 3 mobs that we're going to take. There's this guy, there's another guy way the hell back there, and there's a guy over that one. Tack is going to assign tanks to those. We're going to pull them all in here. and we're gonna beat them up in the hallway so that it's a confined area. AEs work. We don't get pushed
good
around.
question.
We don't get thrown all over the place. Once those 3 are dead, we're gonna come back out here, and there's gonna be another bad guy back there. You can kind of see him right now. We're gonna go beat him up and take his lunch money. He has an AE effect that he will do. That we're gonna tank him here for a little while, just kind of be right around this area, and then when that AE starts, we're gonna run him over here, and we're gonna tank him here. This is the critical part. If you fail that mode, if you get caught in that, you can wipe the raid. That's a bad idea. Okay, we don't want to wipe the raid. People get cranky, and we laugh at you. During the course of this, there are 3 zones. If you're in a tank group, the map is out there in our Discord channel on where those 3 zones are. Tentacles are going to spawn, and they're going to grab you, and they're going to try to choke you out. They are into asphyxiation, you know, whatever. If you're into that, great. If not, you're going to die. So, brace the choke. We really want to keep people alive through that, but we are going to lose people. It's just kind of a fact of what's going to happen here. What are the percentages that the tentacles come up? It's every 5?
65, 57, 50, 43, kill at 35.
Okay, so at those percentages, that's when the tentacles are going to spawn. Once we're past that and we kill him, then we get the enraged guy. He's easier, we just tank and spank. He has a single target emote. If you get that, get the hell away from everybody else because you're going to blow up. If you don't run away, it kills everybody else in the ring, not you. So we know who it was that didn't run away because he's the only guy standing. What am I missing?
And we laugh at you.
1,000.
I need an enchanter, big one, to attach this boss so I can slow him.
1,000, you there?
Hello?
Which of those, of the first 3, do we need the unending on in order to
the
these switches?
So the kobold will do its like little emote thing, and it'll go run at a dude, and then it'll like lash onto a dude, and it'll ignore the tank and stop hitting on that dude, and then you'll end unending it. So you'll be able to tank it for like the first minute or so, and then it'll do some emote, and then you'll have to hit unending, and then start rotating unending. I'd recommend killing the kobold first if we don't already do. Plus the ads, we don't really want more.
Okay, so tanks, 1,000 will call the unending, please.
I'm tanking the other mobs, I can't read.
Oh, okay. So, what's the trigger? Or what's,
I'm not sure.
What's he say? Okay, so tanks, we're gonna need unending. When he goes after somebody else, you're gonna need to use your unending on him to pull him back. Now, people who have not done this event, come back out here to the center in the long tunnel to where Tipjoy is. Real quick, we're gonna show you what north and so this end here by the fountain is the south. When you're here, run to the south. You're gonna come out here. We're gonna run the namer out to here and park him here till we get to run back. When we tell you to go to the north, we're all gonna run down here. The namer's gonna get parked over here. Everybody will be behind them over to the west. So you simply just gonna run north, south on the call till you're in. Do not fail. Everybody back into the tunnel now.
Now, tanks, it's easiest if you back yourself into a corner and tank there so that you don't get pushed around.
Should this icebound person be slowed and tapped at the start?
Everything gets slowed, tashed from the start. Debuffs, so that way they don't destroy the tank. Just like normal.
Which do we burn on?
We start burning on Tipjoy and work our way through. Unless, of course, actually, as Thousand said, the fact that once the Knoll is here, so we'll start on Jolie, which is the gargoyle, and when the Knoll is here, we'll switch to that.
Prima, I'm gonna have you in charge of tashing.
This is Huda. I crashed. I'm on my way back.
The dragon goes very fast, so those of you in a group with a mage, you might want to make a hotkey and hit it right away, because our AA Call of Hero is not exactly a fast caster, but we can get you back and save your life.
Tack, how did you want to split up the...
So we don't have we don't have 4 total tank groups, so we don't have a way of hitting every area of the tentacles. So we'll have to split, like group 2 would have to go west, group 3 would have to go east, and then they work their way north. When we won this event, we had the main tank group and 3 tentacle tank groups.
Right, because I split things up. I passed you leader so that you could split tank groups around a little bit.
Yeah, it's just not possible with our our healer setup and our tank setup. It's not possible to have that many solid groups, because then we're stuck with 1 healer healing 2 or more tanks.
Right, we're gonna have to do it the ugly way then. So we're 1 group east, 1 group west, and meet up on the north end there. Go ahead and pass me back leader then.
Trying to remember how I do that.
Just highlight my name and say make leader. The button. Alright, so group 2 will go west. Group 3, you guys go to the east. You've got more healer.
Oh, do you want me to swap that?
Yeah, swap that around. West is closer. Since we only have 1 healer, they can stay more likely to stay in range.
Are you guys engaging Bloodrick straight away, by the way?
Don't you have to?
No.
You can just leave them sit out there with no one bothering them?
The problem is when whatever that one downstairs gets aggroed, a lot of times he'll get aggroed too.
Yeah, so that's the only issue. Like, we can leave. We don't have to pull the dwarf in straight away though. So like, we are pretty thin at the moment. So like, I don't know what you want to do. It just means we don't have to Crystal Guardians for a little bit longer, which I don't really see as a big issue with our little tanky boys.
So do we leave the dwarf downstairs not aggroed and then leave the other one not aggroed?
So we can aggro to Jolie and we can aggro the Kobold. We can just have those 2 in, and then we can pull the dwarf and the bar, and that way we're not spreading our heals too thin at the start anyway, because the start's going to be our biggest issue, I think. And that way, like, because if no one runs in that like line of sight of him, we're not going to have any issues. And the modes aren't going to start until he's aggroed either.
All right, so Sylvie, you don't want to be up there, I don't think then.
So you guys start this
If-
in different
like, I
spots?
think that would be the best. I mean, we don't have to do it that.
What, we don't want to try staying on the second floor here.
I think we're gonna avoid aggroing the boss right away. So I think it's probably better off that you're down here to start.
Okay. Actually, Grinaldi, Bergson, do you see me?
Birdie is gonna do the clicks for the grass.
Where are we tanking like the initial mob?
Right where tack is.
So
Oh.
if you have anything running that auto loops and picks stuff up that are ground spawns, turn that shit off.
And don't pick up anything off the ground.
Okay, so I think we should just stay with the raid then.
Well,
Hang out here.
once we engage the main guy, Ludrick or whatever, then we will be moving. Then we'll be tanking where we normally do. So I don't know if you guys can work your way up there, so you can stay out of the area effects.
So
Give it a shot.
Or can you heal from up there? If you go up there right now, can you heal me? Because if you can stay up there without moving, that would be ideal.
I'm gonna try.
Should be able to. Bergson, come back.
Yeah, I can still single target you.
Okay, it's probably better than you stay up there then.
Single target who?
Texar.
Yeah, single target tech.
And if you can be on like the southeast side of that room as much as possible, that would give you even more range.
Right here, you think?
So yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just worried about the boss seeing us because last time we did this and we won, we still had like the AoEs on the ground floor still had us
So
up here.
everybody but the group 1 clerics should be with the raid when not engaging everything. So group 1 can be besides the
Let's
2
move everybody back and bundle up and work it that way.
attack. Bergson, Snow, Andrew, Ice, Heretic.
Andrew hit us.
Because you cannot be in the name's sight if the green is in your area. That's the whole key. Is if you can find a place to hide in the green aura and not be in line of sight of the namer, then you're fine. That's why we hide in here.
Right. Everybody at the banner.
Snow, Prima, come back. We're not engaging.
When we get knocked, I get knocked down these stairs on the backside. I think we should wedge on this wall in this corner here.
Well, the way it's supposed to be is the mobs are supposed to be here on the south wall, and when they knock you back, they hit you back north.
Right. But what I'm saying is, when you get banged against that wall, if you get banged and slid down the stairs, that's what's happened to me before. I'm on the north wall, but there's a little corner that you can get into. You're wedged straight in the corner. Look at me, Lance.
Sure, if you want to go sit in that corner. If you as a caster want to sit there so you don't get knocked around, great. And as long as you can cast from there. But us melee can't do that. We have to be right up at the spot.
I just know where the banner is. You get knocked down the stairs sometimes off there to the right.
All right, everybody ready?
You don't want icebound slow at the beginning.
You slow everything that comes here.
At the beginning, Snar. We're leaving Ledric alone at the beginning.
Let's do that.
So the only thing you have to worry about slowing is Restless Tip Jolie and the Knoll till we engage the Namer and then the Dwarf. So we're gonna do 2 and 2.
Kobolds first.
Well, it'll take a second for the kobold to get here, so we can start on tip, and then switch to
Right.
the kobold. Andrew, you got Tip Jolie?
Yeah, I got him.
Well, I see you standing. I just want to make sure he was yours. Any questions? Or we're gonna get this going.
Light it up.
So for group 1, like when these mobs get to 20% or so, I'm gonna walk in. If you group 1 wants to walk in with me, I'll go pull the dwarf up so we have something to. So we're not doing nothing for some period of time.
Gotcha.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Monsters.
Hey, look at that! You don't need to engage. How cool is that?
I didn't know. Never dealt with it before.
You
Everybody
okay,
on
Frank?
him. Everybody open up.
Oh,
Let me know when the Knoll
shit.
gets here.
Blood Red
Someone-
got activated.
Yeah, someone went in line of sight of it.
How'd we already get?
I don't know. Someone went in his line of sight.
Is the Knoll here?
Group 1, we're moving.
How did Tip Jolie get out there?
Guys, get him out of the hall back here.
So someone has walked in their line of sight, and that's how he's aggro.
No. Just kill Jolie right where it is. Keep the namer out of sight, please.
Was someone over here from the
Avoid the green aura.
We got a green aura on us.
As long as the namer's out of our sight, we're fine.
Yeah, they gotta get out of the aura, don't they?
Get out.
What to me, because I got an emote said run away from me, so I ran away.
Don't move. As long as the namer is out of our sight, which he's behind that wall, we are fine.
We need a tank on Tipley.
Andrew was on it. What happened to him? Okay, get on Ice Paw. Ice Paw's right here. Get on him.
Thanks. Pick up these flesh piles.
No,
So we
leave
hit-
the piles alone. They should get drawn in by the grass, shouldn't they?
We don't have any grass yet because we already got hit.
Avoid the green aura.
Unless one spawned if we missed it the last time. Don't move. Stay right where you are.
Erickson, you can't be there. Risk, you gotta move too.
Oh, we're gonna get 3 more because it hit the tank groups.
Can we get some tanks to go in there and pick them up?
She's got grass down. Let's just leave him alone for the moment. Get this thing dead.
Did someone want to unending this off me so I can grab the door? Thank you, Salvador.
Where are the grass guys are right here. Let's start killing them right here while we
Avoid the
wait for
green
the
aura.
dwarf. We're still good right here as long as it's not the tank group, as long as it's behind the wall.
There shouldn't be any pets on Bloodrek. Birdie, if you can, there is a grass inside the castle.
There's one downstairs as well if you need it.
Can we get the flesh piles gathered up near the banner together?
Well, they're responding to the grass she put down at the moment. If you see some green.
Back away from Glacier Bane.
You got both of those? Nope.
The dwarf thinker.
Safe to return.
Let me know when he's in position. I'll swap to him.
We got 2 kobolds here too.
Avoid the green aura.
Dwarf's here.
Swap
So
to
we're
Glacier
fine right
Blade.
here. Get on the dwarf.
Back away from Glacier Bane.
Can I get some of these ads off me too? Or not?
Safe to return.
The dwarf's there.
Some tank, please pick up Great Glacier Bane. Thank you, Taxar.
I'm on it, but my healers are also healing wrists.
Druids, shamans, start healing Taxar right here.
I'll take attack if you want to.
Got him on my extended.
Back away from Glacier Bane.
I have a glyph and I have my stand going, so I'm not going to take that much damage.
I mean, I had a glyph coming too, and I still.
Somebody didn't run? Or
Safe to
something?
return.
No, we're fine. Just stay right here. Keep killing Glacier Bane.
Avoid the green
Do not
aura.
move unless it's on the tanks. As in the tank group that's got blood. Shamans throw some squalls out, good, that because he will do some AEs.
Back away from Glacier Bane.
Especially like right now, he'll do his AE.
Safe to return. Back away from Glacier Bane. Avoid the green aura. Safe to return.
We're fine right here. Heal. Keep squalling shamans. Kill the last kobold. Okay, everybody over around the corner to the north. You'll find Bloodrick.
Max melee.
Trust me, you
Yeah,
want to
because he's got a massive AE ramp that will kill you in one hit.
Don't be closer than a pet. A pet will tell you to range.
I need everybody over there so we don't spread the grass out.
Avoid the green aura.
Everybody south. Everybody come down to the south. Bring the namer and everything. Here comes some ads. Get ready to pick up the ads. Here they are. They're gonna come after the people specifically in that were called out.
Caster stay on Bloodrug, melee on flesh piles when they get here. Do not tank them under Bloodrug, please.
Yeah, pull them away from Bloodrick because of the AE ramp.
Watch position. Some of you are too far north.
Avoid the green aura.
Everybody's north. Everybody run north. Much better that time. Wonder where those other two mobs came from.
Those are kobolds. It looks like they're.
No, I saw a Colding.
It would have been aggro through the floor.
Okay, if they're all gone, get on the namer. And when you hear that he's gonna
Avoid
hit
the
his...
green aura.
Okay, everybody, south. Run south, back to the pond. Fountain, whatever the hell you want to call it.
One of the first tentacles, 65.
65, yes.
Through to
So
35.
tanks, get ready at 70% to go run to your thing.
Altier, you need to move further south. People standing right in the middle there, you're going to screw us on auras.
Yeah, this one is not about minimal movement. Get down by them, all the way in.
Hey, what's up?
Tentacle groups get in position.
We flipped it, so 3 to east, right? Or 3 west.
Avoid the green aura.
Everybody north, everybody run north, get out of the green aura. Good job of... There's the first set. If you got anything in the tank, go ahead and do it on him, on the namer right now. Second set. Oh, I got summoned.
Ice storm incoming.
Run south over to the water fountain.
Safe to return.
Isn't that the thing that someone has to run away from the raid?
Not yet.
Kenzo needs a res, please. He's over by the stairs. Yeah.
Keep going. We're almost there.
Oh fuck, my bad.
How did someone get faster? Someone faster than the mob and standing on top.
Birdie, if you come down over to the west, there's a thing of grass right by a shard.
Healers down in our group. We need heals.
Ice
Need
storm
10 more
incoming.
percent out of him.
You just want me to ban her back since I
Avoid
didn't get
the
a
green aura.
COH?
Everybody to the north. Everybody run north. Run north.
Safe to return.
It's
to
up
return.
there. The green is up north.
Stay
Is it?
south.
Oh,
Stay
then stay
south.
south. I didn't know where it was. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this crystal.
Stay south. Stay south. Come on.
No, somebody was down there doing whatever and got it.
All right, we need to get some reses out. We got 3 down in my group, group 7.
I'll ban her back.
I got strangled.
I'm getting
It's fine. Just res people. We don't need to hear you got strangled. Just do your thing.
And banner back, you're out of range for resing.
%. Okay, everybody start going killing them. This should be the set we kill.
Ice storm incoming.
Are we going clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Who gives a shit? Pick a mob and kill it.
Safe to return.
If you're in the green, get out.
I'm stuck here on the tentacle.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm on Gumlex.
Tentacles got me.
Please keep the AE heals going.
Dexter's down.
Ice storm incoming.
I would say banner back at this point. Forget
Safe to
reses,
return.
Just banner
Out,
back.
gate out, gate
Gate out? Okay, yeah, just get out.
You better be gating, Max, man. I'm about to be gating.
Yeah, apparently if you get dragged and you're strangled to death, you're out of range for rezzing, so you're not going to get a res.
You just have to go. So depending on which tentacle they got pulled to is where you just got to run to find their corpse. So Kennig got summoned to the west, just down inside the little area. If someone had gone just slightly west, they would have gotten a res.
Oh, I tried to use res tokens on both Laney and Kennig and got out of range.
Yeah, I didn't see Lanny. I only saw Kennig.
I tried to cough Laney, but the tentacle was grabbing me. I escaped the first time.
I also tried to res a couple people, and the only person I was finally able to res was Laney at the end.
So the Crystal Guardians are tanking Bloodrick like a boss right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only way we're going to be able to do this is to drop the instance, summon our corpses, and start a new one.
We're still fighting in here, man. We're gonna win.
I thought he said get out.
He did. The direction was to gate out.
I mean, it's gonna take 10 years for anybody to zone, so you might as well get out if you're still in.
It's because we had special pumpkin guardians tonight.
That's also an issue with trying to banner that in. See,
Yeah.
The event's going to be over by the time you get back in. I haven't left the zone yet. I'm still waiting to zone out.
It's been 87 years.
My friends, I'm sorry I'm late. Would you appreciate a shaman, or you could make a second attempt?
Who?
I have no idea what you just said.
Shinies.
I know who it was.
Yeah, I didn't think she was actually here.
You just got here.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Is
my
the-
health was up 50%. By the time I got gated all the way out, I was down to 2%.
Fuck it.
Is the event reset?
It never will, because the Crystal Guardians are keeping them active.
No, it reset.
Did it? Holy shit, that's
Yes.
a first. He's never done that before.
All right, then let's make a second go of this.
It took us so long to zone, he thought the raid was over.
So what went wrong there?
So first off, people were got in the line of sight of Bloodrick, so they aggroed them when they shouldn't have. And they got the green ore on them and got hit and then spawned 3 ads. That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2. When I tell you not to move, that's what it means. Don't pay attention to what Gina's saying. I'm overriding it to start with. We only have to move when we're engaged on Bloodrick. Unless you're the tank group who's actually tanking Bloodrick while we're still killing the ads. So please, if I say don't move, don't try to override me. Just do what I say. Other than that, I mean, the rest of it was just the fact that not enough tanks to pick up the crystal shards and healers to share in it, keeping them alive. Is pretty much what it boiled down to at the end.
Guild Standard's not letting the banner back in.
It will. It takes like 5 minutes.
Yeah, the click is super delayed.
Did Sinesta go LD?
Left the raid, so probably.
She's in Discord.
Raid says it's full to me.
Oh, it's full.
Yeah, yours is just isn't updated yet. Mine shows 53.
So if you got killed by a tentacle, you can't res your corpse?
You can. You just need to get a res where your corpse is.
So the tentacles are pretty spread out, so that's the problem.
And side issue.
So your corpse may get summoned all the way on the opposite side of the zone where you got pulled to the tentacle. If you die there, your reser needs to find your corpse to get or at least get in range to be able to res you.
So am I better off to just summon my corpse?
So when
No.
it reset, it should have bounced all the corpses back to a pile, right?
Correct.
It did.
Yeah. I'm trying to get back into the instance so I
37
can do
months
super res.
when somebody reses, sends out a super res, we'll see who needs reses.
I'm still zoning. Okay, it finally released me. Good lord.
Yeah, before you do a super res, could you wait until everybody's not zoning? Because we'll miss a super res.
Yeah, I'm zoning.
I mean, I have to make it to the instance first. If any cleric makes it there before me, please do a super res. You'd be the best.
Please wait until everybody's done zoning before you do a super res. Thanks.
I'm in the lobby. I'm going to take this moment that we're waiting to smoke a bowl.
I hope you memmed superior res before you zoned, so that it's up.
You can't. Birdie stole all the grass.
I don't think it's ever zoned this slow.
You should have said it 2 days. It was way.
The zoning is really bad.
The hamsters are tired right now after the patch.
Tired. Hell, they're dead.
They didn't get enough rest.
Dude, they were dead after Kunark.
This is
don't
the
live
best
20 years.
raid we've ever had. Usually raids don't even happen on patch after patch day.
All right, so nobody zone unless you're a cleric going in to do a mass res. Sinesta, were you coming back? Trying to log back in. Okay, yes, okay.
Is there a spot for shinies or no?
Do you have like a vacuum next to your headset, Chinese?
No, I got it
A lot
right
of
up
times
against
it's
my
just because of
mouth.
the
Can you
patch
hear it okay?
that happened on Wednesday, so everything's just.
You sound
fucked up.
like you're in a bowl and you have some wine in the background.
The one is my thing.
That's why it's all fucked up.
I've never heard you this bad, Signings. I'm telling you, it sounds like you're underwater.
On
Looks like a lot of people are going linked it.
I know last night my Bard and POK crashed while we were raiding in Kale.
Naltzi, Prima Donna, Villiam. They all just went like that.
I may be on LinkedIn too. I've been zoning for like 4 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
You're not gonna go like that. It's gonna
Me
zone
too.
in.
I'm standing over all the bodies.
I'm not even going to try to zone until the res comes in. here says service crash.
I'm a mage. That's my main.
What?
And they gotta fix that server crashing right as we open the chest. I'm telling you.
Every damn time.
Just gotta submit a bug report, Andrew.
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm 19 now. I started playing around when I was like
When
10.
I finally made it to the guild hall, should I
So,
take the next step of the
like-
banner or wait for a res?
Wait for a res.
2010-ish. My dad played EverQuest and all of his friends. Yeah. Hi, Soleil.
I still haven't landed in the lobby. I'm still zoning.
Nice. I wish
Yeah,
I
I'm
was,
trying to send tells, and even those
old
are
enough to be able
crazy slow.
to play back then, but
So how about them Patriots?
Maybe they're winning the raid over Beta.
Are they gonna like?
What are you sending tells about?
How literally any class can tank those tentacles if they have a healer on them.
Man, I tried sending my pet in first when I got summoned by the tentacle, and I even managed to hit taunt my
We had
pet grow, but it destroyed my
Probably
pet.
2 or 3 months ago, we were short on tanks, and so we put a ranger on one of the tentacles.
no. I think I tried setting it
Rangers
up
are
once
stupid
and I
OP
could
though.
never get it to
They have
work.
And how did that work?
So
They have more
I
defense
just
than
never
Paladin.
have gone back to
It's,
try it.
They lived,
At some
and
point I will.
it worked out great.
It was a shitty ranger, no less.
Shitty ranger, shitty shaman.
I
Oh,
would
God,
try on
you-
it with an Earth Pet with full disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so nobody is gonna live through that strangle, but anybody can live through just their regular melee damage. They don't hit that hard.
I went through the strangle. I bounced myself out. I ran forward and jumped and jumped and jumped. And I got
No,
out. With,
you didn't live through the strangle.
that was the second strangle.
No, their strangle hits for like 900k. You didn't live through that.
She got dragged down and she lived, so I don't know what you call it.
I lived the first time. I didn't live the second time. I jumped and ran forward and jumped and jumped and jumped.
So
And it
the
let me out with about
strangle
30%.
is in 2 parts. The first part, it grabs a hold of you and starts pulling you in, and when you get to
Reses are in,
it
guys.
strangles you. If you cannot get drug over to them by doing the jumping and the running and staying away from it long enough for us to do enough damage to the boss to get the next cycle of tentacles, then
Come here.
you'll have survived.
Jump.
Okay, well,
Come
I
on.
escaped.
Which is why COH works, but
There we go.
unfortunately I didn't see it, so I didn't
Thank
COH either one of you.
I only spammed it in group about 20 times.
I saw it
you got that
afterwards.
I got William out, I think. William?
I'm gonna go ahead and restart because I'm still stuck zoning.
What? Yeah, bath. You're nasty.
I never did get a res box yet. I don't know if I missed it or not.
I'm in zone resing, but I don't see your corpse.
Oh, you know what? I didn't die.
Wow.
I'm resident. Andrew, please now.
Slap my forehead.
Oh, Benny.
took me so long to zone. That's like 3 lives ago.
How long are you gonna take? I clicked yes.
God damn. Just now zoned. I had long enough to bitch about it, and here I am just now zoning.
Did I even get it? I don't think I got it.
It'll be 11 before we're all in zone.
Shit at this rate.
Yeah, I think the game's gonna go kaput the way this zone is going.
Absolutely, eventually.
No.
If it could just be nice and wait till tomorrow, that'd be cool.
I'm having serious second thoughts about a second run at this one.
I was too.
I think our time would be better spent in GD. Guarantee a victory.
That's
Take us
what I'm
30 minutes to
thinking.
get over there.
I think we just do.
Takes so long. Yeah, it takes so long
It's
to
gonna
get
be
there,
a
though.
win in JD, or it's gonna be a win here. Doesn't matter.
I think GD would be easier with this
We
lag
just have
and
to
the
slow
way
stuff.
the server is.
Slow it up.
What do we have to do over there?
Don't stand in the colored snow.
Rondi.
Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, you follow assist, and that one goes like clockwork.
And don't eat the colored snow.
Yeah, GD's easy. Just run around and kill the names.
No, we don't even run around. We bring everything.
No, we do it a whole different way in this skill hunt.
Oh, okay. Well, you just kill the names.
You'll love it.
No, everybody stands on the ice and everything gets pulled to us. So we stand on top of the river and never leave.
Yeah, that makes sense. I get you. Where the frozen river is.
Yep. Just above the cave.
We just sit there and pound them.
So if you have gotten your res, go ahead and head to GD.
Is the fastest way to just drop task?
Save
Yeah.
leave. Did Icy watch it?
Oh, that'll work too.
Assuming
Andrew can just boot
he's
us
on
off.
queue,
It'll let him.
banner in.
I'm not going to boot the task until everybody has gotten res.
Very fair. Good point.
I think there's only one couple.
I sent a rest to Nulty, but he could be in the ether by now.
He said in Discord that he was still not done zoning, so he was going to reboot because he couldn't get it to do anything.
Yeah, it acts like it's gonna freeze and everything's like all still, and still 5 minutes later you're moving along.
It wants to crash.
Yeah, I see Nalty's just now coming back into the channel, so
Would you say that you're moving on up?
Are we done or are we going to GD?
I'm going to go beat up on GD.
Alright.
So if you have gotten your res, go ahead and head out to that direction.
By saying that guy told me the POK was not too bad.
Laney, you zoned out or you're zoning in?
I finally landed in the Grand Guild Hall. It took me so long to zone, I've got 30% of my mana back.
I'm still on it. I took the res when I went out.
Everyone's so loud.
I haven't even got to the load screen yet. I'm still looking at the guild hall saying entering Veltor's labyrinth.
When I gated out, my pet was at 30% health. When I landed, he was dead. He died while zoning.
Is our server being shared with beta or something?
No, that's a silly rumor that somebody spread. hardware that beta runs on is the same hardware that test runs on.
Okay, since I'm the only one in the group that's in the guild hall, should I just port myself back to Great Divide and go to the waterfall and wait for y'all?
On the way to the guild hall.
Or just wait in the guild hall?
I would say just head to Great Divide.
When you punt us, we're going to end up in Great Divide, right? Yeah.
Well,
If you didn't banner.
I'm in the guild hall right now. What I'm asking is, since you guys aren't in the guild hall, should I port myself to the Great Divide and then go to the waterfall, or wait for everybody to come into the guild hall?
Wow, that took a long time to say. Andrew, when you end the expedition, do we all end up out in Great Divide?
If you zoned in from Great Divide, you will end up there.
Thank you.
If you just took your res back in, you will end up in POK.
Yeah, I didn't die. So Lane, just go to Great Divide. You're fine. Go to the waterfall.
Take me.
But you banned back in, didn't you, Benny? You'll end up in POK.
Oh, there's no way to zone out to Great Divide from here?
I don't think so.
No,
because I just said
You can say leave. You walk.
Just did that, and it kicked me back to POK.
If you took the banner to get inside the zone, you're gonna get kicked to POK. If you zoned in manually, the regular way, you will go to Great Divide.
I'm going to the POK.
I'm just going to gate to Eastern Waste and run it.
I just dropped the task and it's like entering Great Divide.
Because you zoned in manually from the NPC.
Well, I mean, I came back in on the banner after we gated out.
That should have actually kicked you back to POK then.
Well, it hasn't actually loaded, but it just said on the screen. No, it kicked me back to or sub or whatever.
At this point, I would be happy if it just put me in friggin' Crescent Reach.
It's like put me in any fucking zone, please.
Benny's like, fuck it, just let me zone, goddammit.
I wanted to zone me right to beta.
Like Shani wants. She wants to know who's raid leader.
That's me, but because of how long everything's taken to zone, every time I do something, it takes 10 goddamn minutes.
It's okay. I'm heading to GD.
We will be there eventually.
Also will.
I have my doubts.
See, it takes forever to get to POK, forever to get to Great Guild Lobby, long to get back into Greater Guild Hall.
You know, I got to tell you, that
Forever.
Taxar said he was having problems. Drixus still hasn't been able to come in, and he's been trying to come in all night.
And my child's getting cold. There's nothing worse than cold.
Oh, you got time to eat, man. Trust me.
Jump that shit down, sir.
At this point, you could order a pizza and it would be here before the fucking phone.
I was just gonna say, start a zone and bake a turkey, man. You got time.
Well, I don't know about all that.
When I first started playing EverQuest, I was in Virginia, and they had a thing that you could order a pizza from Domino's from the game. It was neat as hell. I don't know why they did away with it.
That was EverQuest too.
I
Chinese,
never,
did you get that invite?
I never played EverQuest 2.
No, I did not. I had the process.
I know that was a feature in that one. I don't ever remember it in the main game.
They had it here too. They had it in both.
Well, those bastards.
EverQuest 1 is better.
Oh, of course. EverQuest 1 server farts are better than EverQuest 2. Sorry.
EverQuest 3 was the best Vanguard, but they fucking got rid of the game, the bastards.
Should have incorporated it into this.
I thought Landmark was EverQuest 3.
EQ Next.
You next was supposed to be EQ3.
Basic.
What's the next vaporware called?
Pantheon, Rise of the some shit or other.
Yeah, Pantheon Rise of the Fallen. It's the same guy did Vanguard. Brad did EQ 1 and 2 as well.
Yeah, he passed away, what, last year?
Brad McQueen.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that's
unfortunately,
rough.
that game was going down the spiral anyway. It's been in, what, pre-alpha for 8, 9, 10 years, something like that. And it ever going to come out.
They're just gonna milk up all the donations they can.
Mm-hmm. I wish it would come out, and I wish it would kick ass, but I'm just trying to be honest. I wouldn't spend a cent on it.
Oh no.
Not until it comes out and is released in full form, not some bullshit pre-alpha.
Well, we're gonna pool our money, and when EverQuest goes down, Tuvi's gonna host a server, and we're just gonna have our own fucking thing.
There you go. I actually have some server hardware, actual, like 4 or 5 of them.
Well, I don't even know that Daybreak uses hardware anymore. I heard everything's on the cloud now.
Well, I know it's a lot of virtualization, I know that, but I think there is some hardware at level 3 in Vegas there.
Even the
Yeah,
cloud
well,
has hardware, Benny.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah, but you don't know where it is.
It's in a secret, double super secret location only Google knows about.
Where they got the chick
For some reason, I'm still not in. There we go.
Yeah, we're not surprised.
There we go.
They were smart. They put the servers wherever the fuck the Pirate Bay servers are hosted. The shit never goes.
Post
Just
it on the
pay
dark
Pirate
web.
Bay to host it.
Oh shit! Right next to the Pornhub and Brazzers servers.
Put it on GoDaddy. Character
guys-
select. Character select screen would be swipe left or swipe right.
Banner is in Great Divide, so you can port here.
Right. We'll land next week.
Yeah, I'm trying to
I
get into
know.
the guild lobby.
Great, you got a banner down now.
Virtual crashing.
Yo, Lobby, you're crazy. You still have to zone 2 more times. That's like another half an hour.
I know it kicked me to POK. I'm like, well, fuck.
I'm in the same boat, man. I'm at the guild lobby too.
They should just have a device that you click anywhere you're in the friggin' game and it ports you to the guild banner. It wouldn't be difficult for them to do it all.
Like a little campfire ring.
Yeah,
Be
what
handy.
would consist of
We're not
work
about
and they
convenience here,
don't
mate.
work.
Well, when they want to talk to you, they can certainly summon your ass from anywhere in the game.
Mm-hmm. Take you to that cat room.
I mean, you have
Are we
AAs
far
like
off about
Run of whatever
Or
and
should I run?
Gate and stuff to take
There's
care of.
Thanks for the follow. I'm bored. I'm just
It says the banner is
waiting
up
for
in Velcator.
all this.
I'm sitting here staring at it in GD.
Yeah, but it doesn't update while you're, the same thing happened to me. I zoned into Velcacore, and when I popped up the banner, it told me the banner was still in Kdackle. We had 2 banners up in Kdackle.
It looks like it's changed.
Would it shock you that we found a bug?
What's that? No. What?
Yeah, sure. I'm walking back in you.
Yeah.
But it's not a bug now, it's a feature.
Andrew, it's gonna be like a half an hour before people get here with this amount of zone lag.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, this is horrible. I'm thinking we just call it and go do boots.
Yeah.
I vote for that.
Yeah, I guess
Frustrating.
also.
I'm sure.
Okay, guys, I kind of suspect we're going to have trouble trying to do the other raids tonight, too.
Andrew, could you meet me in a chat channel quick?
Yeah, there's not much you
What's
can
going
do
on,
with
you
this
guys?
kind of
What are you
lag.
guys gonna talk about? Dicks
Dirty,
out.
naughty stuff.
God. Well, lady, thanks for giving me a lift. We got here, but nobody else is.
So we're going or not? How they're going? See.
I don't know. Our great leaders are up there talking about it.
I think we will be.
It's Friday night. What does anybody else have to do?
There's just too much
I gotta
lag
whack
to
off
play.
Like,
Yeah, me too.
It's just annoying the lag. I'm still. It's literally is 5 minutes plus for each zone.
If you guys want to see what the Great Divide looks like, then you guys can come look at my stream and watch me sit here.
Here we have
maybe you
ice,
should stream
and
it
there more ice.
through Discord, so I don't have to go to Twitch.
That's a good point.
I would say though that the the graphics in beta look pretty sick if you have everything on.
But do you have to have one of those 3080 12 gig video cards for that?
I don't know. I have a 2080 Ti, so I don't know how well it runs on anything less.
Hardcore, bitch.
I don't even have a video card in this computer right now.
Use an onboard video.
Yes, sir, but it works just fine. I have everything on when I want to, and it still looks pretty good. Remember, EQ is not really video card reliant.
No, it's not.
When you turn spell effects on whole full blast,
Oh, it still runs on here. I threw a lot of RAM in it, so.
Oh, I guess we're done since we're doing loops right now.
I think Birdie's just impatient.
Birdie smash.
I'm still stuck trying to zone.
I finally made it to Bell.
I finally made it to the guild hall. That's ridiculous.
Well, you ain't lying.
What's up, Benny?
I said Birdie should be doing loot for some of that grass.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Spells are so unreliable. Andrew's trying to set it up right now. For those of you that attended our little meeting the other day about how we do loot council, we're going to try to get a couple of you that are willing to stay to listen in. So just be patient. Andrew will send you a tell when he has your access set. Go into loot, stay on mute, and you'll listen into how the loot council works.
Okay.
Okay.